Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is a spot for daily sports betting picks, smart plays, and just straight analysis. Last night, we went 2 for 1. All right, 2 for 1. LeBron, he got 24 points, I believe. Pascal got 4 assists, but Matas Buzelis, I think he only got 15 points and assists. I was watching that game. He only had 22 minutes and had a +9. He was starting. Giddy, I forgot how many, he had like 28 minutes and had a -20. And he was playing the last 5 minutes of the game. Buzelis didn't see the court in the last 5 minutes. And with it being a close game, I don't understand what happened. I don't know what Billy Donovan was doing. Why didn't he put him in the game at the end? But whatever. If he had normal minutes, this would have cashed. But 2-1, that's fine. Let's go 2 for 3 today, or 3-0 today. All right. And before we dive in, I want to give a quick shout out to Betr. All right. If you're not in it yet, now is the perfect time to do so. If you sign up using my link in the description and pinned in the comments section and use code WORLD, WORLD, new users get a free $10. No deposit required. Sign up, you get a free 10. Place it on a bet. All right. And you get an up to $200 bonus on your first deposit. All right. That is such a steal. I would go on that immediately. It's free money. So get started and definitely take advantage of that. And also make sure you're locked into my winnable. This is where I post my picks. All right. It's a free plan. We break down the numbers. We analyze the bets. And yeah, I'm posting on here every day. Free plan. Highly recommend at least joining this. All right, and I have a $14.99 weekly access that I post more picks and a monthly as well. But definitely recommend doing the free plan. That'll also be in the description. All right, so make sure to check that out. But let's get into the first pick of the day. Zion Williamson, higher than 23.5 points and assists. His last 10, he's 80%, 8 out of 10. He's been getting over that. He's been looking really good. Don't know what happened this game. 4. That was a shitty game. But the rest, look at this. All green. He's been doing very well. Last 20. 15 out of 20. 75%. All right. Zion's been cooking recently. All right. Yeah, they're playing the Thunder. You might think. They don't allow points, as you can see. Best in the league. One of the best defensive teams in the league. But if you go to power forward, their defense against power forwards, not good at all. 20th in points allowed and 25th in assists allowed. I see Zion easily getting this over. You can get this 23.5 in Prizepicks and Betr. I would definitely recommend taking that for sure. All right. He's been green majority of the season. Head to head, he had 26 points and assists last time they played, 22 and the game before that. But I expect, especially with how the season's been going, him to get over 23.5. All right, this is such an easy game to bet on and highly recommend it. Next up, we got Asar Thompson, over 5.5 rebounds. And look at, again, 8 out of 10, 80%, again. And he's been getting over this by a good amount, all right? The line honestly should be 7.5, so I don't know what they're doing. Last 20, you can see 70% as well. He's been cooking. He's been doing it. Awesome. Especially against Denver. It's going to be a battle. All right, top team in the West versus top team in the East. Come on. 50% head-to-head. But also, if you look at this, Denver is 11th in the league in rebounds allowed. But if you go to small forwards, they're 23rd. All right? Asar's going to be getting the majority of the rebounds on the Pistons. Again, another easy bet. All right? Another one that I highly recommend. 2025, he's been 65%. He gets this in the majority of the games. And with it being a thriller game tomorrow, I would take that easily. All right. Third pick, last one I got for you guys. Ivica Zubac. We're going rebounds again, and we're going over 10.5. Zubac, come on. 65% last 20. Last 10, 7 out of 10. All right. He is a rebound machine. And especially against the Utah Jazz. All right, look at this. They're 22nd in the NBA. And then I can't believe, look at this. 28th. They're the second worst team in rebounds allowed. Like this is he's gonna soar over. I could low key see a 20 rebound game. Not even kidding. All right, head to head, they play each other a lot. 8-7 last couple times they played, but these 3 times, we soared over. But 10.5, I would take that in a heartbeat. I think on Prizepicks the line's 9.5, which is I don't understand it, but it is what it is. See right here, look, this is what I got it in for you right here. I got Zion over 23.5 points and assists. Zubac 9.5 rebounds. I don't know where the Asar Thompson one went. What is it, 5.5? Let's double check that real quick. But rebounds. Asar Thompson's, take a little look. He I'm sure, let's see. Oh yeah, they're going against the Denver Nuggets. That's gonna be a great game. Yeah, 9.5 for Asar Thompson. Whoa, that's the devil one. All right, for some reason this is only 7.5, but on Betr you can get it in. You can do it as well on Betr for 5.5. So take that over. It's gonna change. I'm recording this at 11 o'clock, so yeah, do it in the morning, and boom, you'll get it. Probably these 3. It's looking good for you. All right, I want to thank Betr again for sponsoring this video. Use code WORLD, WORLD. That is a link in the description. Remember, a free $10 when you sign up. So make sure to go do that. Like and subscribe as well. All right, I'll be posting on here daily. All right, and we're gonna keep cashing. We were 2-1 yesterday. Day before that, it was NFL. We cashed, and NBA before that, we were cashing as well. All right, let's keep up the hot streak. Let's go perfect tomorrow. All right, I got my picks coming on this as soon as possible, and the weekly access ones, so those will be in the morning. But at least make sure to sign up for the free plan. I'm excited to get this started, or just not get started, but just keep it going, keep rolling, keep cashing. All right, these are such easy games to bet on, and highly recommend tailing. All right, so thanks for tuning in, and let's go cash.